Alright, fine, I'll tell you what happened last time, but let's not make a habit out of this, alright? So, we washed up on this strange island and everyone was laughing, blah blah blah, some lady died, and then Gil decided to make this our problem. But hey, at least I got to slap these bald guys on the head. Hey, is that the mayor? Alright, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get us out of this one, but hey, I guess we'll just have to roll with it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to no one followed me in the hype. Welcome back to another There we go. Welcome back to another episode of Just Roll With It, baby. I am Grizzly and I am your DM.
I am Grizzly and I am your Chip.
No, you're my
Condi
Chip.
and I am your Jay.
I'm Charlie and I'm my own Gillion Tidestrider.
Okay, alright, buddy.
Okay,
Why don't you tone it down a little bit, huh? Who the fuck do you think you are, Charlie? Who do you think you are?
Shampooing and conditioning my hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking give you some head and shoulders.
Look at my strands.
I
wanna rub on your head and shoulders.
Are you coming on to me?
Guys, this is a sus intro.
This keeps on happening.
This is a sus intro. Hey, welcome back again to Just Roll With It, the show where every time we start, we scream so that the fake fans leave immediately. Welcome back to another one.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna pull you into this session so hard.
Stop, dude, stop.
Stop making it weird, dude.
Don't pull me anywhere hard, please.
Come on, man.
Not till we're married.
Just let me stretch.
Gotta get in character, gotta get wet, gotta get moist, gotta get wet, gotta get slippery,
Snack, bro.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you gotta get wet.
Oh my god, can there be like
This is the worst intro.
Ooh.
This sucks.
Oh, you wanna start the episode so bad.
You wanna stop?
So bad.
I'm playing Gillion this time.
My name's Chip.
Hello, girl.
What's up, Shady?
All right.
You wanna take a ride on the big chipper? Oh god, wait.
Broken.
Hey, I just have a question. Can actual potato chips be canon and Gillion find out about them?
Sure, man.
Thanks.
Why?
Because I think it would be funny if he thought he was eating me.
That's so stupid. That's ridiculous. That's absurd.
That is.
Okay.
Why are you gonna shoot down my ID?
I'm sorry, I'll do it. Oh, look, it's a little guy.
This is the Minecraft video all over again.
Where we last left off, the three of you, Chip, Gillion, and Jay, arrived on the island of Loffinlot and came into a town full of laughing people. You helped out the man who led you into this town, Old Man Earl, with his work in return for staying at his tavern. You met a mysterious figure in the back of this tavern and were given a note with an unknown location on it called a cathedral. Suddenly, as you were discussing this note, a woman fell into an attack of laughter and her body went still. Gillion then rushed forward to her and using his abilities, he tried to heal her and bring her back to stability. But you learned that whatever was affecting her had taken its course from a disease to something not curable with the power of lay on hands. However, you attempted this on the man holding the woman and found out that you could, by your magical means, cure the disease of laughter plaguing this town. After a bit of conversation with this man and Old Man Earl, the man left and the three of you crept upstairs to discuss your next course of action, deciding to exit the tavern in an unconventional way of out the window into the gap between the buildings. You were then cut off by a group of bald men gone mad and were abruptly forced to strand your ground against them. I'm really proud of that one. Sorry. You guarded your dues as best as you could and eventually put an end to the baldening. Jay lost a good chunk of her hair in this bout.
You make it sound like a world-shattering
Make it
event.
sound so fun. Like, you really do, dude. Nothing was the same. After the balding.
Jay lost a good chunk of her hair in this bout, and while attempting to fix it in the reflection of a shiny bald head, Chip tried to sabotage her, and as you striked out towards his bangs for revenge, you heard a figure approach and call out to you. And that is where we pick back up. So, you guys all look over as this man, this rotund figure with the large top hat, walks forward and says, "What is going on in my town?"
I just kind of look around for a second. Sorry, go ahead.
Canonically, I have my hands with the scissors on his hair, not snipped. I'm like, your hair's saved this time, Chip. I turn around slowly and pocket the scissors.
Hey, I'm so glad you're here. We've been looking everywhere for you. These guys, they just came out of nowhere and attacked us.
They cut my hair.
Yeah, that all is true.
He looks around and walks up towards one of the bald men on the ground and turns him over and inspects him for a second. As you guys are getting a closer look at this rounded man, you see that he has faded gray coily hair as he takes off this very tall top hat, and this hair clumsily hangs around his face.
But under that, he's bald.
Oh God, I hope so.
I'll say it now. He is balding just a tiny bit on the top here.
Male pattern baldness.
It is. And with that, his face also shows age. And as he inspects these bald men and sees their twisted grins and bulging veins in their neck at this point now, as they've been resting on the ground. He stands up and looks at you guys, and you see that he has brown eyes that are sunken and wrinkled a bit. He wears a silver and gold patterned doublet with puffy white long sleeve undershirt.
Excuse me, actually. Who are you?
No, you don't know.
I'm the mayor.
He's the mayor.
Puts a hand up. I am Rowland Loflin. Mayor Rowland Loflin.
God damn it.
Fucking God,
I hate
dude.
this.
My God. And then he turns around, steps inside, and flies off in his rafflecopter at the end.
Guys, you're not supposed to react like that. You're gonna fucking beat you. Come on.
You wrote this shit. What do you want from us?
I didn't expect you to get it immediately.
Yes, that's a normal name. My name is Gillion Tidestrider.
It is a pleasure to meet you,
Oh, and
Gillion, and the other two.
Dip.
This
Dip,
That's
like
me.
what a chip goes into. A potato chip, in fact.
Just like it.
Yep, and my name
Yes.
is Ray.
Ray, Dip, Gillion. I am troubled that you have been welcomed in this town this way. But I see that you are very capable.
Oh, I mean, we didn't do this. No, some people came by and stopped them.
Deception check.
Yeah, it was
Sure.
bald man.
okay ship.
If you're helping Jay,
Dip.
what were you saying? And you can roll with
I
advantage.
was making a stupid joke. I was gonna
17.
say like a superhero, like Batman, but bald man. But
I see.
I got a 17.
it's not.
Yeah, they
man.
just came by. They were wearing these cloaks, and then they beat him up. That one got slapped on the head. He's got a turkey on it now. It's not funny at all.
As is a traditional greeting.
I see. Well, that is... I have heard of strange doings, but nothing like cloaked men.
Okay. I need to insight check this. Is this guy faking his laughter?
Go ahead and roll it.
It's a 10.
His you look at him, his face looks tired, and he's not smiling. It's a very weak grin, as he's just sort of inspecting what's going on, and he looks towards you guy, and he just says, regardless of what happened, well, I've heard of the woman who fell on my way over through the town. And I also heard that you, and he leans forward a little bit, you were able to stop somebody's laughter.
What? Us?
Yes, I was a.
I'm like looking between them, like, yeah, no, we
we were able to catch him as he walked out the door. The guy who did it. It was insane.
with
same
my-
guy who beat
and
all these
then
guys up,
I-
actually.
And
No,
well,
it was. I mean, I'm not sure.
That is
And
a.
That's
then
not a
I
lie.
used-
That's not a lie.
yup to do, and then it all.
This
worked
seems
out.
like a too much of a coincidence. Purely because there is nobody else in this town besides myself who cannot, well, who isn't laughing.
Yeah, I was
Besides you
wondering
three.
about it.
So I connected the dots. And he looks around at the old men that have been thrown across the street, the bald men.
Listen,
Nobody in this town can do that.
We're just lost, is all. I mean, there was some guy in the inn we were in that looked a little strange, but
Listen, just do you have any boats? We're trying to get out of here. You know, it's just like.
After we stay and cure
Nope.
every.
Hand on.
Unfortunately, not. I sent
Whoa.
out. We don't get much visitors. Trading hasn't visited this island either for months and months. So I sent out a group and our only ships to get supplies and other things, and they have not ever returned.
I stick out my tongue so Jay has to take her hand away.
So we do not. I assume that you would have ships or a boat if you.
no, actually, our ship left us, but I'm sure they'll notice us and come back.
Yes, it did.
Chip. Let's just cut the bullshit here. Maybe if we help them, they'll help us make a boat or something. I don't know.
I'm looking at Jay just like wide-eyed.
I am whispering very quietly.
I'm looking
right
at Jay, proud.
You notice him. His gaze sorts to look past you as he kind of looks towards the woodlands, and his voice. He sort of leans down a little bit, as if a very slight bow, and he says, "If you are staying, we all could use help.
Indeed, how?
Well, this is something," as he looks past you, this is something I would prefer to talk privately, maybe tomorrow. In a behind closed doors.
Yep,
Okay.
that sounds great. I'm all game for it.
So it was you who laid these bald men out and not a mysterious figure after all.
Well, that depends
Don't
on
say
your
anything.
definition of. Okay, I think Gil's gonna wet himself if I don't say. Yeah, it was us.
Yeah, we slapped them. We slapped them. in
I'm
the back of the
always
heads.
wetting myself, Chip.
Great.
Sure you are, buddy.
That makes this
Your hand's a little
easier.
wet.
I do not think I'd be able to track down a mysterious hooded figure if it were not you three. These men, I took a look. They seem to have fallen to the madness.
And the madness is...
They will probably not be waking up.
Wait, what?
At least
We
anytime
didn't
soon.
kill him. Just slapped his
No.
head.
This
That
is...
one has a full head of hair in front of him.
I understand. And I would like to discuss this and offer reward for your help. And I would
I
give you more
perked
information
up.
tomorrow if you would see me in town hall.
Did you... Come again, one more time. Bring it in, buddy. Bring it in real close.
His gaze cuts back to look at you as he was just staring kind of blankly off into the distance.
Kind of...
Dip? It was.
Yes, it was. Listen, and I grab his shirt and I bring him in even closer. What kind of reward are we talking about?
Well, listen, is this... I would much prefer that we did this not out here.
What kind of reward?
Are you trying to
I put my fingers
intimidate?
against his lips. No, I'm just curious. I'm not trying
Here,
to do
roll a
anything.
persuasion. Roll a persuasion check.
Sure.
As the sweat starts to accumulate above his
My
brow.
God.
I simply want
While
to know.
he's
That is a 15.
while he's rolling, by the way, I want to look behind and into the forest where he's looking as well.
I'm giving him like a nice, like,
Okay. Yeah, roll
Easy
a
grin.
perception. Roll a perception check. He just sort of whispers back to you, Shep. He says, "Well, I am the mayor of this town. I have many coin, many items. Please, I will show you everything that I have and give you anything that I can. I just discuss this not out here. Trust."
many coin. Well! We'll see you tomorrow.
The town hall is
Yes.
at the end of the road, the end of the street.
You know, and I put my arm around him. I knew I liked you.
That is good to hear. And he just kind of moves your hand off.
And bring it right back.
Jay, I wish Chip was this nice to me.
I think you're asking for a lot.
Maybe offer me some coin.
You have any money?
I
have
take
sand.
it that as he moves away from you now, Chip, I take it that you're staying in your inn's tavern, Earl's tavern.
Oh, yeah. That's...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent. That is, quite honestly, the only inn we have in this town, so it makes sense. It's great.
Why? Okay, you seem so... Whatever, okay. Anyway, I looked behind me and got a
Well-
15, by the way.
I must be getting back. I have done my best to calm the streets and the room inside. And, well, you seem to have taken care of these men. Well, could you tell Earl I apologize for being late to our domino game? We'll have to reschedule.
Oh,
Yeah,
of course.
sure.
For
It
you,
would
buddy,
be our
I'll tell him
honor.
anything.
For 1 gold, we'll tell him, actually, thank you.
Get there, come on.
We don't do shit. We don't do shit for free. Come on.
Jay, you don't gotta be
come
so
on.
greedy. Come on. This is a nice man we're talking to.
Yes, Jay,
I'm
this
so
is
sorry.
unbecoming of you.
I'm so sorry about her.
Here, have some sand.
Hey, we
Yeah,
lost all
take
our
the
money
sand.
when you blew
Take
up the
my
fucking
sand.
boat. When you blew up the boat, all our money. It's
Who are
gone.
you? Who are you talking
I'm
to?
so
There are no
sorry
lemurs
about
here.
my friends. Listen, we will meet with you tomorrow, Professor.
God.
Funny guy, whatever your name was. I will see you.
Mayor Rowland.
Yes, Mayor.
Old Loffinlot, yeah.
That would be great.
Yep. See ya. We'll see ya. I'm backing away slowly.
Good night.
Finger gun.
I will see you
Good
tomorrow.
night.
And with the look of just worry and slight desperation, he turns and
Not if we see you.
he stops, shudders, shivers a bit, and then walks and turns the corner now and walks towards the direction of the town hall.
Well, I think that went well.
Yeah.
Did I see
it
anything when I
was
looked
great.
behind them?
Yes, I was about to get to your perception check. You did. You saw a small, looking through the leaves and the branches through the forest. You just see a small set of 2 faint glowing green eyes that flash, flicker almost, and then dim as you meet that gaze.
Okay. Okay.
in the woodlands.
So that guy's
Amazing.
weird.
My favorite
No.
guy so far. Wait a minute. Didn't you say the
You're not-
bald ones were gonna die?
Yeah, he said they're not gonna wake up for a while.
Can I
There's
go,
a lot going on here actually that I'm really not a big fan of. What?
I know
go
I'm
ahead,
gonna sound
Gil.
strange when I say this. Should we go help them?
The bald guys.
I mean, he helped
Or-
the other ones.
Yes! I go over to the bald people and I'm gonna try and check and see if how they're looking. How many of them
Alright.
are there? How many bald guys?
There were 5. One of them ran off, not to be seen again. So right now there are 4 on the floor.
Okay, there's 4. All right, I can I'd like to just check to make sure. Are they all still like breathing and alive?
And that's a medicine check. So go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
It's pretty
here we
easy
go.
to tell that there is still movement from the chest, that there is breath. But if you want to,
It's a 5.
They are
you
dead.
you were just looking at these very still. All that you gather is that their state is similar to the woman that you saw in the
Okay.
tavern. That is about it.
Their gills aren't moving. I don't see any movement of the gills. I'm gonna slap 3 of them and do 1 point each for lay on hands.
Sure.
So those all gain 1 hit point. That is the last of my magic. Chip or Jay, is there any way you can heal this last one to make sure he does not pass in the night?
Yeah, actually. And I go up to him and I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Nice.
How much does
And
that
he
heal for?
regains 4 HP.
Okay.
Okay. Not
Hopefully
a
they don't
competition.
go around, cutting people's hair again, though. I don't...
Or being bald.
Well,
Oh, yeah, well...
as you
Go ahead.
as you do this, you notice that it's similar to when you gave life to the woman in the tavern. Their chests rise slightly, and you can feel if you are using your hands to do this, that you cast and whatnot. You can feel that the heartbeat does return, albeit slow and soft. But they seem to be alive, just in a state of.
Okay, I'd like to look in the pockets of the one with the turkey on his head, and I'd also like to take the.
Oh my god.
I'd also like to take the electric one, the electric thing,
Oh my god.
the buzzing thing.
Okay. Roll investigation for the pockets, and I'll just say
I'm
you pick
so
up
scared of you with an electric razor. I am
I am
terrified of you with an
terrified
electric
too.
razor.
I got an 8.
I will kick your shit in.
You find just like spare copper.
Jay, that weapon is too powerful to be left in the hands
We
of
cannot
Chip.
let-
I hope you know.
I'm
My
afraid
code
of what he will
forbids me,
do to
but
us with it.
if you can steal away into the night and destroy it while he sleeps, maybe this is our only chance.
I can hear you guys.
Good.
Jay,
better
I
watch
do
the
not
fuck
know how to whisper.
Noted. All right.
Anyways,
let's head back to the
listen,
tavern.
guys. Yeah, let's head back. Let's get a good night's sleep. I'm not sleeping well here today. Well, whatever. Anyway, that guy's suspicious.
Oh, the mayor?
Yeah.
He was
What,
a
you don't think so?
sweeart, Jay.
Well,
Listen, you
he
gotta be
yeah,
able
because
to
he,
trust him.
offered
then
you
I
some
like him
money,
as
Chip.
well.
Oh, yes, because he... Oh, just so much
Okay,
money in his
well,
pockets.
Who else has
You know,
offered me money? You haven't offered
nobody.
me money.
I-
You're looking
yeah,
a little
you know-
suspicious, I think.
Oh,
Here,
you
do
think
want
so?
some money?
Listen, all I'm saying is, why is it that the mayor is the only one who hasn't been affected by this laughing disease, huh? Why him?
Didn't you talk
The most-
to some other
those im-
guy who wasn't either?
No, he was laughing his ass off. His shit was on the floor laughing.
Hell if I know, the DM says in the back. Huh?
Maybe we can talk about this with him tomorrow
After we get
behind
his money.
his doors.
Yeah, okay. Also, he was really anxiously looking at the forest, and I checked it out. I saw some, a faint glowing green.
What?
Okay,
Where?
see, that would have been good to know before.
Well, why?
Do those eyes still look out there, Jay?
They do not.
Yeah, I look over there. They're not. No, I don't think they're gone.
I squint.
You just squint over and you see a woodland, a bird. Yep. And by the way, your bird actually lands back on the coral of your head now. It seemed to have been
All right.
floating above.
Everything is fine now. Good night.
Okay, well, I don't know. Why is that important to you? Why are you reacting like that, huh?
To me?
Yeah.
I don't. Cause there's green eyes looking at us. I don't know. Just go to sleep. We're getting paid tomorrow. I'm walking like with a pep in my step. I'm feeling good.
I don't know how money is gonna help our problem of being stranded.
I don't
here,
know
but
how
whatever.
money.
You sank all the rest of mine, so.
Not my fault. I didn't do anything. It was.
I am racked with guilt every day.
Talking to the wet guy.
That's me.
All right.
Okay, so you guys are heading back into the tavern.
Yes.
Okay, as you guys are walking, and you're going through the door, you look up and you do see there is a sign above it's a blue sign, orange letters that says Orange Tavern. The middle of the word being INN for a tavern or an inn. It says underneath. You guys walk in back into this. It's much more. There's not a lot of patrons here at all. Old Man Earl is still behind the counter now, cleaning up. He seems to have set the tables a little bit back to where they were before all the chaos. It's still it's a much warmer atmosphere in here, you know, with the smell of kind of citrusy ale or drinks and aged wood. It's comfortable, cozy. It's not very large. The steps are where they were when you used them before.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just walking, feeling good, singing my song.
Nice.
Nice.
Breakfast in the morning.
Gotcha.
Is it oranges?
Earl, you're first in line. Thank you for your help. I would love to cure you of your ailment.
You see some tears start to well up in his eyes. Tell me a joke again. Just one last time.
Oh. Jay, what is a good joke for flesh people?
I don't know.
You don't know. I need your help. I'm just gonna tell a weird fish joke, and he's not gonna like it. I need you.
Chip,
to
you're
give me
a
good
jokester.
one.
Chip, you're a jokester. Come on.
I'm just looking in my coin purse,
Nobody's
counting
ever
out what I got right.
jokes
Huh?
Oh, an old joke for an old fellow. I'm not too
Chip,
much
you've
to
got
ask,
to
I
help me.
suppose.
It's all he has.
Give
is
him a
this one
joke, please.
I'm not the jokes guy. I am incredibly serious. You know this about me.
One joke for a free
Jay, come on.
breakfast. Don't have to pay for breakfast.
Chip,
Just
I'll
one
give
joke.
you. Chip, I'll give you $1.
A what?
I'll give you $1 if you give me a joke to tell him.
What is $1?
A little Santa.
That's what I was expecting. Yeah.
I grab it out of his hand and I bite it.
It's no need to check. It is real.
Does it break? Is it sand?
Constitution saving throw. If you want to try and actually bite it. I don't know, man.
I don't even know what a sand dollar is made out of.
You need
I
that.
don't know. Like,
I think
it's a shell.
Like a clam.
Yeah,
shell.
you. This is gonna be funny. You chip your tooth.
I push him out. I push him out in front of the old guy while he does this.
I
So
go.
that's our joke now.
That's our joke.
Oh no! Looks like he has chipped his tooth. Very good one.
Stupid
Oh, I
kids.
get it. That's funny.
So
That's a
dumb,
good
dumb
one,
joke.
Gil.
That's a good
So
joke.
those
That's a
do
good joke.
grow back, yes, for people.
No.
You have dental care?
Well, I know that mine haven't. He smiles real wide, gums. Disgusting.
I'm sure you have a secret set in there somewhere.
They all grow back instantaneously. I'm just kidding. That's gross. Anyways. That'd be so disgusting. You know, like Toothless the dragon?
Oh my god.
I'm just thinking of like a shark. How like a shark has just infinite rows of teeth. I like to think that Gillion just grows back all his teeth always.
It's disgusting.
I have 8 rows of teeth in my skull, all waiting to come out.
That is disturbing. Okay.
All right.
Kind of gross, man.
Did not
Old Man
need to
Earl
know.
nods. He takes a few there's some ringing or dingling, clanging of a sound from underneath the tavern, and he pulls out 3 metal keys and he just tosses it towards you guys. I assume you just catch it. These are the rooms to your. Yeah, so cool. Don't even have to roll for it. These are the keys to your rooms.
Jingle, jingle.
If you guys are heading up the steps now, are you? Are you all just going to bed? I'm assuming.
Yeah, let's just go. I'm just going to
You
bed.
just
I got
go to
nothing
bed.
else I wanna
Okay.
do.
Check it out.
We go
Bam.
sleep. Yeah.
You guys are all in 3 separate rooms. You walk up the steps. It's just this small hallway with doors on the right side that go down for the length of this tavern.
Bless you.
This tavern area. Bless you.
Bless.
Thanks.
You go into your rooms. You all get ready for bed. Donning off your, or not donning off your, but removing your armor, Gillion, and blah blah blah. Do whatever you gotta do. Is there anything you guys want to do before you go to sleep?
Lock my
Just making
door.
sure. One more time.
I'm good.
You lock your door. You're good.
Yes, I'd lock my
All right.
door.
I'm chilling.
So as you guys are all resting through the night,
Honk shoe.
Honk Shu,
Honk shoe indeed.
I need
Long shoe.
everybody,
Oh no. Oh no.
before you long rest, I need everyone to make
I'm good.
a Constitution saving throw.
Dude, I've not been lucky with these so far.
I don't want to
And
be
I
a funny
still not.
guy.
Fuck.
Ah shit.
We all failed. We all suck.
My
got an 8.
God.
I got an 8.
I got a 7.
Oh yikes, boys.
Do each of you have a D100?
Yeah.
Would you go ahead and each roll individually your D100 for me?
I got a 71.
I got an 11.
26.
Chip and Gillion, roll me a D4 so I can
What?
see what you get.
This is a lot of dice, man. You're scaring me. I got a 4. Is that good? I don't know.
I got a 3. Is that good? Stop.
I think you laughed a little harder at yours. I think you're. Fuck you. You're gonna.
I think you're fucked. I think fuck you.
I think
That's
we're
what I
all
think.
fucked. I think we're all fucked.
Hey, you know what,
Not
Condi?
just-
Fuck
Wait,
you.
wait, how
What do
come?
you know?
How come
Hey,
Jay
fuck
didn't have
you.
to? How come Jay didn't have to roll a
Because
d4?
I'm
Now-
awesome.
Now,
Okay.
No, it's because your fate
Jay.
is sealed. We have a chance.
Jay,
Fuck you. Yeah.
roll me 1d6.
Oh, it's
You got more
higher.
numbers.
You're dead,
You got more
motherfucker.
numbers.
You're
Fuck you.
dead.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're dead.
That's a
you're dead, you're dead,
6.
you're dead.
I don't know if
You're
that's
dead,
good or
you're
not.
dead. Hey everybody, welcome to my mid-roll. It's me, Bisley, and I'm here with my friend, Rodrigo. That's what I'm calling him today for some reason. I don't know, I'm feeling kind of weird. But it's time for the mid-roll, and I am gonna sing you a special mid-roll song. What is that mid-roll song? I don't fucking know. We're gonna figure it out together. All right, let's go, baby. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, you listening to the show? I got some things to say, and I just hope you know that we appreciate the money you give us, and you should go give us some more on Patreon.com. Give us your moan. Give us your moan. And you should follow us on shit. Go over to Twitter and maybe over on Twitch. I don't know what else I am supposed to be saying, but I think that I should say some things that Condi just told me to say. Go to our Reddit right now. Go to our Reddit right now. I think give us your moan. JRWI show. That's the best you're gonna get from me. Okay, that. Thank you for all the support. Take care. Oh,
6.
you're bad. You're bad. You're bad. You're bad. You're bad. You're bad. You're bad.
Ooh,
I'm gonna fight
rolling
you, I'm gonna
high
fight
at
you.
a bad time, buddy.
Yeah, shut up. Maybe it's a good time to be rolling high. Ever think about that?
No. 6 is how
Okay.
many jokes you're allowed to hear before you canonically die of laughter.
Okay, good thing we don't do this.
I really hope this is just de-incentivizes us to be funny ever. Dude, this
Oh
is
my
this
God.
is like literally the most intense you laugh you lose I've ever played.
Oh my god.
Jay,
I hope he rules it like that. We'll see.
Hey.
rules what?
Oh, like if we laugh, we
6.
take damage?
That's so
Rolled a
funny.
6.
Jay, as you're sleeping, you finally you succumb to the rest and you lose consciousness. You start to experience an extreme night terror
Ah.
in the form of things that absolutely terrify you as Jay. People or parts of members of your family. Just abusing and forcing you to do these physical and almost torturous tasks as they laugh and laugh and laugh maniacally. You suffer through these pain, and when you try to wake up, you wake up here in this tavern, and then you see the same figures, the same members of your family, staring at you in your room. And then you try and wake up again, and it's the same thing, except this time you unlock the door and you leave, and you go into the hallway, and there they are. And you try and wake up again, and you're running down the steps, and every time you get further, they're still there. They're still there. This happens for the entirety of your night's rest.
Oh shit!
I wake up in a cold sweat when I do wake up.
Wait, does he get a long rest?
Do I?
You do.
Okay,
You do
'cause I'm
still
actually
get the
hurt.
effects of a long rest. All of you actually can now long rest. You can get those effects.
Okay. Do we have night terrors?
Let's find out.
No.
No, you have something much worse.
Oh! Very good.
You guys all long rest? You come to in the morning, the early hours here on Loffinlot. Gillion, when you wake up this morning, you feel way more an intense insecurity in yourself. Something that feels uncontrollable amount of self-doubt.
Oh.
You feel your confidence is shaken, and
Do I
It
know
force-
why? Or is it just...
it feels like a churning in your stomach, and this causes you to develop a stammer of sorts, a nervousness when trying to talk.
Oh.
Chip. And this also affects persuasion, performance, intimidation, and deception, which will be at this disadvantage.
Okay.
Chip, when you wake up this morning, you wake up. It was a very easy rest for you. You had no tribulations or trauma during the night, and you wake up, and you're thinking of money, and you start to grab and go for your boots to put them on, and as you're doing that, you notice something. Your hands trembling pretty fiercely, shaking uncontrollably, and you can't seem to stop. This today, this is going to affect your athletics, acrobatics, stealth, and sleight of hand at disadvantage. And you feel the same churning in your stomach. Jay, you wake up in a cold sweat from your very rough night of nightmares. That, however, you don't feel that same churning in your stomach. It's something that you went through while you were asleep. And as you wake up,
I look around my room quickly. I go slide on my shoes and I peek out my door slowly. And I slowly walk out and close the door behind me.
I'm like kind of doing the same thing. And I see Jay and I close the door a little Like, take a second, and then I go out.
I bust out the door.
It's morning, daylight. You guys are in the hallway. If you choose to exit your rooms now, this is what has happened to you through the night. None of you feel this desire to laugh or be happy at the moment.
Okay.
That's good. 1 second.
But Chip,
I go
Gil,
up
and
and I
Gillion, you
give-
guys do feel a little.
Chip a nice little slap.
Where? On my hand?
Across, like, yeah, sure. I high five you. Whatever.
I thought, oh, you slapped my face? That's what I was asking.
Yeah. I slap your face.
Okay. and I bust out the door. I'm like, oh shit.
Are you real? Is this?
Ow.
You guys weren't there before. It was just.
Jay, what the hell?
Me
My
and
tooth
them.
still hurts.
Oh,
Oh.
I forgot about. Do I hear laughing downstairs?
It's a bit early. You might hear like a few joyful conversations from people who are in this state. But it's early. No one's here yet.
Unless it's like
so,
very pronounced. Yeah.
How did everyone sleep?
I slept good. Really good.
Your little shake,
Okay.
Chip.
I'm fine. It's just.
Yeah?
I feel kind of weird. Like maybe I ate something bad.
Yeah, I'm also fine.
You don't sound
Are
so
you?
fine.
So
Normally-
we could go, like,
Am
but
I'm
only if
still
everyone
dreaming, I'm
else
still
wanted
dreaming.
to.
No offense, Gillion, but you're normally very boisterous and loud. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like that right now.
No, you're not. You're not.
Particularly.
Yeah,
Are you
I
guys
told
okay?
you last night.
Yeah,
I was gonna
am,
have a
guys.
terrible sleep here. I had
I'm-
an awful
I'm-
sleep.
Like, I'm so good.
I'm not even sure I'm awake right now. What is going on
Guys,
here
guys.
today?
I'm not even
guys,
sure
listen.
who I am.
What?
What? Did you say something?
Listen, our troubles are almost over. Because we're gonna get that money from that guy. We're gonna get a new ship. And we're gonna sail away. Into the distance.
You don't seem too confident
Without
in that.
me?
No, Gil, not without you.
What?
Gil, we're not gonna leave you. We already decided yesterday that we weren't gonna
If
leave you.
if we were gonna leave you, we would have left you yesterday.
That was when we talked about it.
I
We've
don't
talked
know
about
what
it
you're
a few.
talking about.
We also talked about it a few other times. Like,
Talking about when we were thinking of leaving you.
yeah, we've thought about it a
Oh.
lot. You know, it's been a very.
I'm messing with
hard
you, man.
decision.
Come on. Let's go downstairs.
Yeah, that's fine.
I put my arm around Gil.
Okay.
Come on. You're a little less slippery than usual.
I know I'm all dried up.
Let's go get you a milk, buddy.
Okay.
You need a bath? Would that like?
No,
Get you
we're not gonna
moist
bathe him. That's
again.
weird.
What
Why
do you think I'm
not?
You think I'm stinky?
No.
A little bit. I mean,
Okay, well, I mean,
no.
Granted, you've always
No,
been a
get
little bit
away,
stinky.
I'm
You've always.
No.
It's a pleasant
God.
fishiness to it.
I go down the stairs. I can't do this.
I want to bring Gil down, and I want to look over to Gil, and I want to say, "Listen, buddy, you seem a little down.
Okay.
I've got an idea. Okay, it's one of these surface things that I think you're really gonna like."
I have
Yeah.
a question. I
I bet.
Did you put
I'm
your
not
hand
sure
on
I
Bill's
will.
shoulder?
I have my arm around him, yeah, and I'm like trembling.
Okay, just imagine like.
Yeah, I'm just like my arms are around him, and I'm just like shaking violently.
Why are you? I look over. Why are you tapping me?
Oh, just I don't know.
Hey,
Maybe I just got
Shit.
the groove in me.
you got the I've got a groove in me. It's a sad groove.
No, buddy. Listen, come on. Let's
It's an uncertain.
let's go
groove.
get you something nice. Hey, I go downstairs, taking Gil with me, and I want to talk to the guy whose name I remember and have
Old
written
man.
down.
You're talking about
Earl.
Old Man Earl.
Earl.
Roll.
Not that I remember his name or anything.
Errol.
Good
Hey,
morning.
I,
Good morning.
I mean,
Good
I
morning.
told you. Yep. I told you the other, so basic, so here. And I touch him and I cast Lay on Hands with 5 points, so I'm gonna heal his disease.
Oh shit, Old Man Earl's free!
He's free.
I'm so happy for him.
I mean, it's not like a big deal or anything. I remembered, and so so basically, here you go.
Okay, yeah, as you put your hands, rub them together, you start the magic,
I do it really nonchalantly. I kind of like reach over the bar and just like kind of like put my hand on his for a second and just like kind of slip away.
No, he's eager for this. And as you see this wide grin on his face, and as the magic starts to take its course, that slowly sinks like gravity into this large frown. And his eyes, which were seemingly forcefully up and perky, as declined into an angle that rests on his eyes, and he goes, "Thank you."
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's mostly Chip did it.
Oh,
That's
whatever.
not true. I
No,
don't even
Gil.
know what you just said.
Mostly
Gil.
Jay.
Gil, you're the
I'm
only
just
one who
here.
can look at him. Look at him, Gil. You're the one who did this. He's so
I'm just saying that.
not happy. I
You're
guess.
just saying that.
Grizzly, stop making that face, bro. It's gonna get stuck like that.
I don't know.
Earl, I'm
what
sorry.
you're
That,
honestly.
Earl, I'm sorry for upsetting you so much.
No. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Gil.
God.
Hey, Errol.
What are
Errol,
you talking about? I'm happy.
Bring it in right here. Bring it in right here. And my hands
I
are
feel
like shaking.
good.
My hands are like shaking, and I'm like trying to gesture for him to come closer. Errol, I need your help. All right.
Oh, you're talking to me. Oh,
Yes.
don't get so close to me. You smell like shit.
That is.
I know.
I don't have to
No,
laugh
no, no,
anymore
no,
at
no,
that.
no.
I'm going
That's
back
kinda rude.
upstairs.
That's
Listen. No, Gil. Okay. Listen.
Going to the corner.
I need your help, Errol. Can you do that? We just helped you. You can help us, right?
Why would I do that?
Correct?
No.
Because we cured you.
Oh,
yeah. You had like.
all
a
right.
Yeah.
What do you
debilitating
need?
disease.
What's up?
All right. Listen, Errol. I need your help
What is?
to make Gil over here a sandwich.
Fucking god.
Let me do it.
You say that and we end the
It
episode.
Really, really is.
Your character speaks those words and I end the session.
Let me do it. Super
Don't
Sarah,
do it,
Snooper
don't do it.
Sleuths.
It's too much. It's too much.
Why?
Because we didn't do a lot last episode.
They don't let me have shit here on the Just Roll With It show.
I wanna let it, but
That's
probably
fine.
not.
It's fine.
Probably not.
Can we?
Soon.
One
He
day.
looks at you. He looks at you as you say that, and you have such a wide, cockshire grin on your face. This is going to make everything peak. And he goes,
better.
"I don't make sandwiches.
What, but
What do you make? Quesadillas?
I
Nope.
make mistakes.
horchatas?
Burrito?
Nope. Just like a orange curry.
What?
That's for breakfast."
You have no bread, no like any wheat.
Fine. I'll just.
Carbohydrate.
I'm not even that hungry. I'll just go to the mayor's. Just going now.
Well,
The mayor.
I don't usually do the cooking. This is all I know how to make.
Mayor. Okay, Errol. We
Yeah,
don't
I
need you
mean,
anymore.
it's
I mean, have a goodbye. I walk away.
Hey, I actually just thought of a really good business venture.
What's that?
What if we charge people to cure?
Oh my god. You are
Well,
the
that
smartest
doesn't-
person I know.
No, we. Okay.
Oh, you're off to the mayor? I heard. Just now. Well, do me
Yeah.
a favor.
We
Ask
are.
him why he didn't show up for the domino game.
Oh yeah, he actually apologized for
Oh.
that. And also you're supposed to pay us the 1 gold messenger fee.
It's true. That's what he said.
Deception check.
I'm helping.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I said that's true.
That's true is not helping
I
enough.
don't know why. Why can't you
I
take
got a
advantage? Because I
6.
said that's true.
You did not roll well, buddy. You
It's
did
okay.
not
You roll like
good.
3 natural 20s last session, so it's totally
Yeah, I'm
It all
fucking
balances out.
dying. Yeah.
It all comes around.
The messenger fee, the one that you always pay the messenger, in this alley. You know, commonplace.
I
Everybody
don't
does
know.
it.
I don't know
You know,
anything, but I know that's not real.
What are you talking about, Gil? Shut up. We need money.
Okay, I will.
You know, just the one little gold piece. You know, I'm sure you have so much here.
Are you gonna eat breakfast or not?
No, we're not.
No,
Jay, you gotta stop being so
no.
greedy.
Oh my
Jeez,
god.
I'm sorry about her.
I'm sorry about her too.
I'm sorry about me. Okay, let's go.
No, Jay.
Yeah, you would be sorry.
It's my fault.
You literally didn't do anything.
I know. Come on.
But before you go, thanks, seriously. It feels empty not to laugh all the time. But at least I have the choice.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Alrighty, you guys are aware. Okay, so you do have options. I want to remind, but you're going to the town hall, I assume, right? First,
I want to
yes?
be better. I want to be better.
Okay.
Going to the town hall. Going to the town hall.
All right. Yeah, sure.
Sure, yeah, I'll go to the thing.
Alrighty.
Man, I could really just cure myself at any moment, but I'm not gonna.
I was just thinking about it. I was like, you want to?
Oh yeah, no, I've had that since square one.
Alrighty. So you guys currently you exit Orange Tavern. Right now you guys are mostly around the market stall area, or the amenity buildings basically, like this tavern. To the right, which would be going further away from the entrance from where you came, is where town hall would be. And as you guys walk through the town, I know some people are coming out now. It's still mostly laughter and joyful faces. Some recognize and look over and whisper to the people next to them, recognize you guys from the night before if they were at the tavern and witnessed Gillion do the lay on hands. But nobody comes up to you or anything like that. You guys make your way to town hall, and as you guys are getting closer to town hall, which is this like red brick building, you notice that the buildings around it are less wooden, or less shoddily put together. There's more stone and brick and etc. So if you're entering town hall immediately, you walk in.
As we're walking down the street, by the way, if anybody's like boisterously laughing, I'm probably a little jumpy at the sound of laughs. So
Yeah,
I'm
makes
probably
sense.
like a little fidgety and like, oh. I'm just ready for my family to show up at any time.
Damn, dude, we're fucked up. We got fucked up.
Yo, that's trauma, dude.
Yo, Jay, are you all right?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just, I just keep thinking I'm hearing people kind of rub my arms.
Okay. Yeah, I also hear people.
That's
when they talk.
awesome. That's awesome, Gil.
Let's just walk, I guess.
You guys enter the large wooden doors of this building for town hall. It's not, it's a large building. It's here at the very end. There's enough space here at the very end of this, which has been a longer walk of this alleyway street. So it's a larger building, but not like incredibly big. There were buildings that were larger in the town of Zero that you guys were previously at. But for this town, this is the largest building, absolutely. So you guys walk in these large wooden doors.
Yep. Mayor Loflin, we're here. Now.
You're greeted by a reception area, and then there's just a kind of a long desk, and there's just a female who's smiling in kind of the same fancier attire as the mayor was wearing, the same colors and everything. Mm-hmm. And she says, the mayor said he would be expecting you, and he's just in his office. down this hall and to the right.
Okay.
So,
So welcoming. That's the nicest reception I've ever seen.
Thanks.
I mean, isn't that kind of
Bye.
the point of the people around here?
Oh yeah, you're right.
You guys walk down this hall. You find the office room basically, and you're looking through like the little window, and you see Mayor Loffinlot just kind of sit or pacing back and forth behind his desk. You can enter. The door is unlocked. Completely up to you guys.
Oh wait, hang on.
I
One
bust
second.
in. Okay.
I was actually gonna stop, walk back, and then just say to the receptionist, thank you for telling us where it was. Here you go.
You hear the door bust in.
Yeah, I wanna lay on hands the receptionist and cure. With
You're
my
such
last 5.
You're such a good.
Oh my god.
As you do that, you see the smile that looks like the muscles are stuck in that position.
Yeah.
Ease and relax in her face comes to this more resting expression. And as she feels this feeling start to fade, her eyes water up, and she kind of takes a seat a little bit, and she nods her head towards you, realizing now that you guys are not regular people.
I
And she just
hope
says,
that helps.
"Thanks very much."
Okay.
All right, so now you're in front of the door here.
yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
This is great, man. All right, so if you walk in, you can knock, whatever. Up to you guys what you're
Jay
gonna do now.
busted
You
in.
just see him pacing behind.
I
All
busted
right,
in.
you do? Boom.
Yeah.
He jumps a little bit. Oh,
We're here.
welcome.
Hey, it's Dr.
Yeah.
Moneybags.
No,
Hey, don't
Mayor,
call him that.
Mayor,
That's a little-
Mayor Rowland. Mayor Rowland
Mayor
Loffinlot.
Rowland. I almost got it that time.
Yeah.
It's Mayor Rowland Loflin. It's the one.
Yeah.
Mayor
That's the
Rowland.
name of the mayor.
Mhm.
We're here now.
Are
in his
you
office.
are you two? Please shut the door and lock it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And he goes over to the blinds that were the window by the door and the ones behind the desk, and he just shuts everything, turns on a few lamps and lights a candle, and he says, "Sit or stand. Are you two doing okay?"
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just strange.
You don't need to worry about me.
Strange day.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, we're fine. It's
No.
fine.
No,
Just I don't want to worry anyone.
no. Seriously, through the night, how are you feeling?
I feel
Oh, I
good.
had-
You've been here
Oh.
for a few hours.
I had some awesome night terrors.
What?
Don't wanna unpack those right now though. So it was a little bit of a rough sleep for me. Why?
I see.
I'm feeling less Gillion than usual.
You're the
Just
most Gillion there is. Gillion,
I see.
Do you really mean that?
of course.
no. I feel fine. I feel pretty good. Actually, I think I feel better than yesterday.
Chip, you're shaking.
You are.
You guys
No,
look over
that's-
and
no,
his
come on, man.
arms and hands are just vibrating up and down on his legs.
I go and I grab. I assume. Let's just say there's like a cup of water somewhere. I want to grab it and be like, I feel fine. And I
He
wanna,
has water prepared. It.
And I want to just like be holding it up. Hold on. I can wait. Wait. This is,
Don't spill it all over
Don't
yourself.
Oh my
spill
God,
it all
oh my
over
God.
yourself,
I'm
dude.
not gonna spill it all over myself, but you can just see like I'm just. I'm doing great.
The
I
water
don't know
the water is thrashing against the sides of the glass, and some of it's coming up and over the rim onto the floor.
My God.
Super
Anyway,
good.
yeah. How did you sleep? Since we're talking about sleeping, and the quality of it.
This is a strange conversation to have.
This is really awkward.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He
You
sits
should
down.
be.
He takes the top hat off.
We
Gil,
killed him.
get off the floor. I was joking.
No. I'm not coming back up.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, he can hear us from the floor. I
Yeah.
think.
So maybe we're not doing so hot.
He sits down, witnessing all of this, and he sits the top hat on his desk and put his hand on his eyebrow. He's just kind of rubbing the temple.
Everyone has bad days.
And he says, "You won't want to stay here very long, or what's happening to you is, well, it's going to bubble up, and eventually you'll also begin to laugh and feel better, and then."
Couldn't Gil just
A lot
touch
of-
us like he touched other people?
He
I'm
totally
all
could.
out of. I'm sorry. I
No,
ran
there's-
out.
Doesn't have to be
There's
today.
no
I'm
need to
all out of-
apologize.
I'm all out of touches.
Listen, I'm willing to give you anything that I have. I'm really desperate here.
Mhm.
Wha-
I want your house.
By
I
all
don't actually want your
means,
house. I don't want it. Actually, I don't want to
Jay,
come back here ever again. I'm
Jay,
not gonna
stop
lie.
being
I
so
want-
greedy. I'm sorry.
I want the
about that.
feeling of
Really.
satisfaction I've been chasing my whole life.
I'm kind of sorry about him too, actually. Are you-
I'm
good.
also sorry about me.
Listen, I just wanted to escape from my
Look,
past.
we don't want too much from you. Just maybe like 1,000 gold.
I can give 1,000 gold and much more.
That was such a
I need to
high
know that you're willing to help.
Yes,
Because-
of course.
Yeah.
I'm always. We're always okay.
It's a story, and I don't know if you'll believe me.
Yeah, actually, I'm open for whatever. At
I
this
will.
Point. You know, this place is
I
pretty
will
fucking
believe
crazy.
you.
This town wasn't always like this.
Hmm.
We fell on hardships. The forests weren't fruitful. Trade ships weren't coming. We're running out of food, ways to grow it. People were getting sick and dying. Nobody was happy here.
And now everybody's happy here.
And
Why? If you don't mind me asking, why are you not affected?
I regret the next part of this story. There's a man, he came suddenly when my town, my people were at their lowest. And he was strange, man. He had a certain poise about him, and elegancy here wasn't from around here. He didn't say how he got here. And, but he seemed very capable. He asked me to meet him, and that we would strike a deal. He would fix the problems of the town with a transaction of sorts.
So you.
And so
what did you exchange?
Well, and you see him, he starts to rub his eyebrows and eyes together. I went to go meet him deep in the north woods behind town hall here. And I discussed the meaning of this and he had an abode, a hut. I didn't even know such a thing was deep in the woods. It felt mystical and magical, sudden. I felt compelled to trust, especially in my worst state.
What did he want?
He said something equally as valuable as the happiness of the town. And so I said, of course, whatever it takes to bring my people back and the island back to a greater state. The next day, the sun rose much brightly on this island, but my and he starts to choke up a bit. But somebody that I cared deeply was no longer here. And for a while, I've kept it secret. Most people know of my daughter. She's very kind to everyone as we were struggling. Many months ago. But I've kept it hidden that she's been missing. Because everything seemed to be going well. We were happy. The trees bore more fruits. The animals had more homes. We were able to sustain life again here. Diseases seemed to be cured. Everybody was happy. Laughter all the time. Joy, compelled joy. Even I was happy to see it. But that's when it started happening so recently that the laughter never stopped. And it gets to the point where it drives citizens of my town mad. Some into violence, some into fits of laughter that leave them immobile. I feel responsible for causing such a curse on my own people. But I can't offer anything more. I've tried to speak to that man in the woods. He said a deal is a deal. He is, and that is what I need your help with. A deal is a deal, and it will not be broken. Unless something of greater value is offered. But I have nothing left. And if you guys are capable, you are able to heal.
Then maybe we can destroy the evil at the source.
He sits up a little bit. I'm serious. Whatever it takes, I'm willing to help. I can lead you there. Give you any reward that I have here in town hall in the town. I would be... He looks desperate. Anything.
No, this would be a reward in itself.
Yeah.
To set these people free. But I mean, it looks like they also.
So wait, yeah, was it your daughter who was traded for the happiness? Seems kind of like
I can only assume so. She wasn't in her room. I haven't seen her since.
And you didn't know that she would be taken.
I guess you don't know what you value the most until it's gone.
Yeah.
I know my decisions.
Stop.
You don't need to defend yourself.
We're gonna do what we can. Alright.
That said, before I say anything, last night you were staring at the forest pretty concernedly. Why? I saw like a pair of green eyes back there. What was that?
Well, it's quite eaten as he's going to explain. You guys hear in the distance, somewhere you assume outside of this room.
Oh shit!
And
did he just get sniped and assassinated?
No. Okay. This is the sound of like a wood being bursted through. The sound of a door being large doors being kicked open, and all you hear. This is outside of the mayor's office. What do you do?
I'm instantly shaking. I would go, like, if there's a window, peer out.
He's interrupted by this suddenly.
I jumped through his window outside to see where it is.
I go
Okay.
too.
You jump. Okay, you jump out the window.
This time I don't open it first.
All right. You guys, if you guys are jumping through the window, just make a deck save.
What's
Just to see.
I have disadvantage, right?
You do not.
And I'm really bad at that.
Actually, you
I thought I did because.
on acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
But this is just a deck save.
I got a 13. 15 minus 2.
20.
I'm gonna hide in the room, not jump out a window.
Seems dumb.
You got a what? A 20?
Yep.
You guys are both fine. You jump out of the window. You run out of the room, Jay?
I'm gonna hide in the room, I think, like, and
Okay.
try to see what
Let's
happens.
go, Chip.
Okay, you guys jump out the window. The mayor is cut off. He goes, wait, what was that? And you guys just wait. And you do you run like to the front of where do you go
Don't
from
worry,
here? You guys like run. You're on the side. You can just bail. You're on the side of the building. You can just turn the corner and you'll be right back at the front, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what we do then to look at what this was.
You guys, you guys turn the door and you see a large cluster of people, short people in stature, all of them wearing this black leather.
Oh my god.
And you hear, as you are running towards this crowd, you hear, in the front of the crowd, you hear a voice pipe up. Mayor Rowland, I've been tired of walking here in this godforsaken town.
Oh no.
It's time for payback. Get out here.
So this is a sushi chef with 4 fine fresh fish. Oh no.
That is where we're going to end the session.
Oh,
right.
all right. Hey, look at that. You made it to the end of the episode. All right, well, time to give out some special thank yous. So thank you to Old Man Skeletal, Walmart Man, King of Ranch, Seal, Serene is actually a skeleton, Indy Mindy, Another Sophie, The Godly King, Rishiznivi, Cornier Comet, Jumpiest Venus, Riker Karotu, Curious Cosplayer, Let's Get This Broad, Salutation, JRWI Enjoyer, Divinator, and Jay Newell. Anyway, catch you in the next one.